Hey, you guys, let's do the Globe Tabloid magazine tonight. So we can fall asleep. Here's the gum I'm chewing tonight, by the way. Bubble gum. And we got our candle. You will never believe who's on the cover of the Globe magazine. Robert Wagner. Murder. Where can I put this so I don't catch myself on fire? Well, anyways, I remember his wife, Natalie Wood, who drowned because she was drunk when they were on their boat. That was I think 34 years ago. And they're still thinking that he murdered his own wife. Okay, I don't need that. Okay. And, let's see. Be sure to lower down your brightness on your device. Lower your contrast and your brightness so it won't be so bright. And you could fall asleep easier. Robert Wagner murder arrest. I can't believe it. I'm gonna put this over here. Walk this way. I have Steven Tyler. Oh my goodness. They're making fun of his feet. Oh, Rod Stewart. I love Rod Stewart. What's going on with him? Rod Stewart, Forever Young, recently acknowledged the good old days when he had the same terrible fashion sense, but significantly less work done on his face. I never know if they have work done unless they show a before and after picture. I never really pay attention, but I guess some people do. Let's see here. Chunky Cat. Oh, they're making fun of Jenny Garth. And they're also making fun of Elton John. Beefy Elton John gets in his licks while chowing down in Italy, and he sure ain't no tiny dancer. That's terrible. And then making some fun of somebody's hair. Okay. Oh, Oprah's returning to breaking news exclusive from the Globe. Queen Oprah's returning to TV. New talk show to go with her svelte new figure. she shed 15 pounds for her return TV show. And she's planning on having Taylor Swift on her show and President Obama. She's ready to spend a staggering $500 million to relaunch her talk show. Oh, goodness. Let's see. Cloris Leachman, age 90, needs your prayers. She needs a wheelchair. Cloris Leachman virtually never leaves her wheelchair, says an insider. Breaking news from the Globe. In the world, well, people in their 90s, I think, do use wheelchairs occasionally. It's not like a death sentence. But they're saying it's an exclusive that she's running out of time. Wasn't she on Dancing with the Stars a few years ago? She just has failing strength. She tries to remain positive, but it's not easy. See, they make stories out of nothing, I think. That's terrible. That's just real life. Oh, now here we are with the good stuff. Cover story. Arrest Robert Wagner now. Natalie Wood murder probe breakthrough as cops find 2 key new witnesses. All right, already, how can there be new witnesses if this took place on a boat in the middle of the ocean? So what, did they just find 2 new people that were hidden in the boat? I already think this is, I'm already thinking this is a rumor gossip story. Robert Wagner was aboard this boat, Splendor, on a fateful night, and coroner Thomas Noguchi examines Natalie's body. Wagner and Natalie there's a picture of them, and they say Lieutenant John Carina has headed and reopened the probe. Beauty's boat captain saw the final fatal fight. Something doesn't make sense. If he saw it, why didn't he say something then? Why is it 34 years later, and why are they even believing it? And this happened in the waters off of the Catalina Island. Also a real fun place to be. In a blockbuster world exclusive, Globe has learned that a research institute has been secretly probing the death for the past 6 months. They're convinced they've solved the mystery. Questioning a former boat captain who passed a polygraph test. They're saying now there's even an author of a book, Marty Rulli, says there's no doubt that Wagner was involved. Robert Wagner had 1 or 2 affairs while his wife was alive. And Natalie thought she had one of the most solid marriages in Hollywood. Robert Wagner was living a dual life, and she never knew. And cops refused to publicly identify the new witness or reveal details. The events took place on Thanksgiving weekend voyage. Movie leading man Christopher Walken. And Robert Wagner, accused Natalie Wood of sleeping with Christopher Walken. That's terrible. And they found her body, bruised body, floating in the sea hours later. And they ruled it accidental drowning. They found suspicious bruises on her body. It all adds up. The rage, the opportunity, the jealousy, the motive, the cheating. And Robert Wagner has been silenced, and his silence screams guilty. Oh my goodness. I don't know. I don't know what to think. Prince George is a total terror. He's loud, destructive, and loves to make a mess. Well, I think all little boys are that. Don't be fooled by his cute smile. He's 3 years old, and the royal news is that Prince George is a giant brat. He slams doors. He takes things from other kids and adults alike. He's a nightmare. One royal snitch spills the beans. Prince Charles even warned pals that little wells can be very destructive. Kate and William deliberately left George and 1-year-old baby sister Charlotte at home during their spring tour because Kate feared that her too naughty son would be running all over the place, says Insider. Oh my goodness. He may have the face of an angel, but Prince George can be a little love you granddaughter. Pendant from the Bradford Exchange. Tom Hanks and wife Rita say it's Splitsville for Tom Hanks and Rita. The power couple is peddling property to pave the path for $355 million divorce. Oh my goodness. Tom and Rita clashed on how to deal with their troubled son, Chet, and his addictions. Insiders say that Rita is miserable and bossy to her inner circle. He's gearing up for a battle. Cozy button-up sweater, $18. Blair. Celebrity buzz. Insiders. Inside scoop. Jimmy Kimmel's watching you. From Hollywood Hills. Our new neighbor. Yes, he lives in Hollywood Hills, and neighbors are upset, I guess. Brother. Faye Dunaway's Ready for Love after decades of heartbreak. She's still alive. I forgot about her. Faye Dunaway, age 75, is not done with men. She says she'll give romance another go of it if she can find the right person. She struck out with Warren Beatty in 1968, and she got nowhere with Steve McQueen. And Jack Nicholson was another one that got away from Faye Dunaway. I forgot all about her. Well, let's see. Katie Holmes. Pumping gas and texting. And she's going to start a fire. Oh, yeah. You shouldn't use your cell phone. Have you guys heard that? Using your cell phone when you're pumping gas. You shouldn't really do it because it might start a fire. But oh my goodness. Did you hear about this? Chicken scandal ruffles Gladys Knight's feathers. After her shady son Shangra was raided by the Georgia Department of Revenue in June and arrested for pocketing more than $650, Gladys Knight is suing to have her name and her face stripped from Gladys Knight's Chicken and Waffles. The furious 72-year-old Empress of Seoul also wants all her memorabilia from the two restaurants returned to her. Insiders say she's fit to be fried. That's terrible. I didn't know she had chicken and waffle restaurants, 2 of them. And Tim McGraw, wedding singer. Tim McGraw crashing a wedding to sing My Little Girl. He recently surprised a Philadelphia couple as the dad arranged a surprise for Tim McGraw to show better wedding. And wouldn't that be something? Okay, let's see here. Michael Phelps. And his wife, they weren't always happy. There were times we hated each other. Britney Spears, fork in the road. Who's going to tell Toxic Star that an ice cream cone doesn't require utensil? Oh, brother. It's cute Britney Spears walking with a huge ice cream cone and a fork, and the paparazzi are making a big deal about it. Crazy. Thomas Kincaid illuminated glass snowman on Bradford Exchange. Shocking secret Gene Wilder took to the grave. Cover story. Blazing Saddles gunslinger hated Mel Brooks, his co-star. How do we know all this? Willy Wonka legend Gene Wilder had a long and bitter feud with his mentor Mel Brooks and tragically died before they could make up. Sarah Palin, brain damage, nightmare, what? Fears of GOP poster girl. What happened? Sarah posted these scary pictures on Facebook after her terrifying tumble. What? Former Vice President Sarah Palin took a terrible tumble, gashing her face and sparkling fear that she suffered brain damage. She had a lump on her forehead and she slipped on rocks, and friends think she suffered brain damage. Everyone's worried. Everyone knows a simple fall can have bad consequences. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I feel bad. That's terrible. Wigs, $30 each from the wig company. Ethan Hawke, Demi Moore, Sweet Revenge. She's got something in the works in one of her TV shows. Jitterbug cell phone. Clueless judge let cult leader escape. Polygamous creep busted for $12 million. Food stamp fraud was put on house arrest, and now he's escaped. True crime. Instead of locking him up, Lyle Jeffs has now escaped. Snoopy, I Love You doll from Bradford Exchange. Butchered wife's head was found in the freezer. True crime. Blood spattered hubby was collared. Deranged David Dowsett is currently behind bars after an innocent mom was beheaded. Oh my God. Natasha boasted how much she loved David, but he savagely decapitated her in their mobile home. Preserved mom independence with a medical alert mobile system 365. Don't let nail fungus stop you in your tracks. With a new FBI light. Apparently you flash this flashlight on your toenail fungus and it goes away. Weird. Okay, here's the fashion lady. But Casey Madden, but don't even pay attention to her. She gives Serena Williams a 1 out of 10, Brooke Shields a 3 out of 10, Mel B 2 out of 10, and Britney Spears does get a 9 out of 10. That's nice because Britney Spears does. Okay. Photo find. Brolin, Wahlberg, Mark Wahlberg, Will Smith, Dwayne Johnson, Bel-Air, a tribute to a timeless American classic. Stein, it's a Bel-Air Stein. Our favorite child stars, where are they now? Oh, that lady from Lost in Space, remember her? Is that the mom? The lady, the one that played Judy. She's teaching new performers about acting. And the Addams Family, that little girl, drugs and porn. When she was in her 30s. However, now she's age 58 and she straightened out her life and returned to performing. Remember that show, The Addams Family, that little girl? And that little boy, Kung Fu Grasshopper, jumped into electronics. That little boy, and he was known as Grasshopper in that Kung Fu show in the 70s. He got connected with the electronics company. He's doing well with electronics. Walk-in tub, change your life, $1,500 coupon. Little House on the Prairie, little Carrie is a boxing coach. And Dick Van Dyke's TV son is now behind the camera. That little boy on the Dick Van Dyke Show from the 60s. He's age 61. He's now an executive TV guy. Mouseketeer, Tommy Cole, an original Disney Mouseketeer, struggled to find work after the show was cut off. So Tommy, now 74, giving his hand as a makeup artist at ABC and NBC. Family Affair. Remember Sissy in that show, Family Affair? Now she's like a voice in cartoons. She's 70 years old. Wow. Interesting. Commercial sensation, but now he's a chef. Mason Reese. I don't remember him. I guess he did a commercial for Underwood Devil Ham and Post Raisin Bran Dunkin' Donuts as a kid, so now he's a sensational chef. Rifleman's Son. Remember that little boy on Rifleman? He's 60 years old now. He does band and solo gigs all over the country. Oh, remember Paul Peterson? Oh my God, I forgot all about him from the Donna Reed show. heartthrob from the 50s. He's 70 years old, and he's on the board of the directors of the Screen Actors Guild to improve working conditions for young children. Health report. Cancer vaccine breakthrough destroys disease. In clinical tests, the vaccine shrank existing cancer. Interesting. Stem cells spur recovery for stroke victims. Here's an ad for Unilastin, rejuvenates your skin. They're saying they have a universal vaccine that knocks out cancer, and it's being tested. Interesting. Publishers Clearinghouse win $7,000 a week for life. Our next millionaire will be announced during NBC TV Nightly News on October 21st. I need to send that in. It's free, but hurry. No entry accepted after October 7th. Disney curse claims freaked out Selena. Selena Gomez lashed out on her tour after lupus diagnosis. Pop princess suffers epic meltdown like Demi and Britney. Oh, they're saying these people who were Mouseketeers or they worked with Disney, they have all these terrible things happen. She's taking some time off. Mike Tyson robs ice cream stand. Mike Tyson was caught in a clinch with an ice cream bar. Apparently he walked off with a $6 ice cream bar from a concession stand. They settled the bill and it was a misunderstanding. Well, of course. Oh my goodness. Skin disease clobbers Kim Kardashian. Psoriasis has made its mark on Kim's leg. Oh my goodness. Most comfortable bra ever. Comfort bra. Snap front comfort bra. From Dream Products. Straight talk. Kick the crybaby. Kaepernick in the keister. This football player had the nerve to sit out the anthem. Oh, they're talking about football player not doing the American anthem. Quarterback Colin Kaepernick was he refuses to stand for a national anthem, saying, "I'm not going to stand up to show pride in a flag for a country that oppresses black people and people of color." Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Mel's incredible new movie Sideline. I guess he's in a new motorcycle movie. And he's got an obsession with tattoos now. Oh my goodness. Puzzle. Horoscope. Puzzle. Duke's star wiped out by flood hazard. John Snyder's home and film studio ruined by the raging river. Remember John Snyder and Dukes of Hazzard? His film studios has been hit twice this year by devastating weather. Where's his studio at? Oh, Louisiana. That's terrible. Meanwhile, his estranged wife of 22 years is demanding $31,000 a month in temporary spousal support, saying he gets $1 million every year. Remember Catherine McPhee from American Idol? She's saying that cheating was good for me. She doesn't regret smashing her marriage with a cheating scandal. I got married too young and divorced. She's 32. And the former American Idol star, now runner-up, is enjoying the single life. That's what I should have been doing when I was 20 instead of planning a wedding. Well, Unelastin European Wrinkle Pill, the one compound cosmetic that companies don't want you to know about. From Ulta Beauty, Unelastin.com. Weird. A wrinkle pill, silver, U.S. state silver bars to go to residents in 49 states. There's an ad for silver instead of gold bars. Wow, that's a 2-page ad. Larry and Sean King have a new look of love. Sean's tighter skin and puffy lips indicate recent injections, as experts say. And talk show legend Larry King's hair has suddenly changed from gray to dark brown. Oh boy. Desperate to save their shredding marriage of 19 years, aging Larry King and his wife Sean have undergone mega makeovers. He dyes his hair now, and she gets hot lips after cheating rocks their marriage. Katie will amaze you with every precious breath. A so truly real baby. Baby Katie doll. Touch activated. Out of the Ashton Drake Galleries. Baby Katie. Oh, here's the personal ads. Sheila Wood Friendship Club. I have to do a video on the personal ads. I love these old-fashioned personal ads. Guess who? Who is this? Former child star. I have no clue. Oops. Did I skip this story? Oh no, I didn't. I thought I skipped something. Dancing with the Stars goes with the goal. Lockie and Hernandez hired as proofers. That's right. Did you guys see Dancing with the Stars last night? My favorite was Marsha. Maureen McCormick, Marsha Brady. She's my favorite. Ryan Lockie and Lori Hernandez are signed up for Dancing with the Stars. Very nice. We love Dancing with the Stars. Let's see. Diva. Star takes dim view with Divas. Star Jones is getting sweet revenge on her former co-host at The View with a dishy new tell-all. Oh my. VH1 upcoming drama series Daytime Divas. She's going to spill the beans on Barbara Walters, Rosie O'Donnell, Lisa Lang, Elizabeth Hasselbeck, and even Raven Simone. And it's set to debut on the 20th anniversary of something. Oh my god. She insists that all the characters are fictional. But that's just her point of view. Globe, start your home delivery and save 53%. $2.69 an issue. Brain trainer. Word puzzle. Star Trek 50th anniversary. A laser etched 50th anniversary glass sculpture. But to boldly go from the Hamilton collection. Classified, Globe Classified. Summer vacation of sad slaughter. Schoolgirl age 12 delights in shooting a giraffe and other innocent animals on a bloody African safari. Terrible. They're saying that dogs understand what you say. They have proof that says an MRI scan gives insight to what dogs can interpret. Surprisingly, the dogs responded positively to positive phrases, no matter what the tone of voice was. Interesting. Mariska Hargitay's emotional collapse. The Law and Order as Star's shocking breakdown in public sparks fears that she needs help. Apparently, the star from Law and Order has bizarre behavior, worries her pals who say she's raising kids with her husband and running a foundation has got the best of her and she's overwhelmed. Oh my goodness. Terrible. Did you guess who that star was? Natalie Portman. No? Couldn't tell that was her from behind. Let's see. Funny photo. Doesn't say who is that. Oh, flashback. Animal magnetism. It's not Marilyn Monroe. It's Jane Mansfield. From 1955, a publicity photo. She had her first movie. James Mansfield. And safari finds endangered species. You can get a rare 2 carats of genuine emerald at a spectacular price for $60 from the Stalwart Jewelers. Oh, you guys. What is something